Welcome back, soldiers, to the outfit. Hello on this beautiful sunny day in gay old France. We've lost track of Von Beck. We have other matters to attend to, like that letter that we found totally randomly about 3 missions ago. In order to decode that letter, we have to find ourselves an Enigma machine. It's a machine designed specifically not only for encryption of messages, but the decryption and unscrambling of messages in order to make them coherent instructions and messages.
Those places are pretty heavily guarded. We have a hell of a fight on our hands.
But we like having a hell of a fight on our hands, don't we, Mr. Cloud?
Yes, we do. It's our job. If we don't have a hell of a fight on our hands, why, we can go screw ourselves.
Down there's the U-boat. Don't forget, there's 2 parts to getting these Enigma machines working.
Yeah, we need the base alphabet and the decryption alphabet.
So, we hit the HQ first to get the codes. Then, we go swimming.
It shouldn't come to that.
Shouldn't come to that. Soldier, you can't swim. If you fall in deep water, you die automatically due to state-based actions.
Yeah.
Keep both feet on land, and good luck.
Yeah, we're not allowed to have Island Walk.
General Von Beck has slipped away. Again. The bastard. This mission. Oh
this
my
is
goodness,
honestly
this
a really
mission.
weird triangle because the radio tower is effectively protected by three different points.
We have to start
Oh,
on
damn
the
it!
beach.
We're storming uphill. We're not
Yep.
We're not allowed to win this mission. God no.
Yeah, it's a... Oh, jeez. Oh, right. I actually, Oh, that's what happened. I turned off the music for some weird reason. Okay, so let's turn the music back. I was wondering where my headbanging rock and roll was. All right, now we're raising the dramatic tension while we, going up the hill. They have the high ground, which means they have the advantage. Use your squad commands in order to overwhelm this infantry force and try not to get blown up by Panzerschrecks.
I'm kind of surprised that your melee kill doesn't include a pistol shot.
Oh, well, I mean, it kind of does. You pistol whip the guy. Okay, now go
Yeah,
back
you
over.
pistol whip the guy, but you don't actually execute him with a pistol shot.
Well, that's because it's not a melee. If you wanted to shoot the guy, you should hit R1 on your Xbox 360 controller.
It's not in the armory, for the record. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over at the motor pool.
I mean, the first piece of the Enigma machine could have been there. So, the 2 components of the Enigma machine are the codes, into which you, because it could be, because in order to, you know, and mind you, this is real warfare that was made modernized by available communication systems in World War II using Morse code and stuff, that messages can get intercepted because they have to fly through the air first before they reach the intended target. So I think if you have like an attenuator that can locate the frequency that soldiers are sending messages back and forth, you can steal messages and gain important intel on what your enemy is up to.
Well, that is the hope, obviously. You know, Mr. Past Cloud, just standing inside the vehicle here isn't really doing all that much for you.
It is effective that the vehicle will take the hits, not me. And there is a machine gunner down the field, and infantry is very vulnerable to machine gun nests. Infantry also is very vulnerable to Panzerschrecks. Let us hurl explosives in order to make them fall over ragdoll style, and we get to laugh at their asses. Okay, now set up diversions. Get ready for the oh, Jesus, that's a cannon car. Quickly, try kneeling. Okay, cool. You've disabled the cannon car. Machine gun nest was relatively ineffective.
Well, yeah, because it's behind it's behind the cannon car and a hill. They straight up cannot. The AI straight up cannot do direct fire on things from there.
Yeah. I'm almost all by myself. Oh, damn it. I took...
by myself.
Oh, I thought I didn't get credit for that cannon car kill. All right, come on. Wait for kneel in order to maximize your accuracy. Let your dudes go into the front row and try not to kill them while they get in position.
Honestly, it feels like you should probably be just running a submachine gun slash assault rifle for this segment, since you're in medium range for a majority of your encounters.
Mac would be a very effective character at this point, except against machine gun nests, because he has to get in the mid range in order to be effective from that distance. And I just took falling damage. Call it a glitch. I think glitch is the correct word.
I don't think that was falling damage, for the record. There was a dude that was directly behind you, so
get into cover, Past Cloud. Before there's a dude shooting at you. What are you doing? Get in the car. Okay, you're in the car now. All right, now take the front position to save your machine gun buddy some time, or just sit in the back row like a pussy.
I find it odd that your machine gun spread is specifically, too far low, even at your current aiming reticle, to actually go for those headshots.
It's not very effective at taking out enemies on a machine gun nest. The machine gun nest on the Jeep is most useful for taking out infantry that is just out in the open.
Why are you turning around? You're turning around this way to deal with a spawn camper, really?
Well, yeah. I mean, just because he's cheating doesn't mean that he should get away with it. Nobody camps on my spawn zone.
I don't think I've seen any instances of shotguns in this game, but do we have any shotguns?
JD Tyler has a shotgun. That's his alternate weapon than the rifle. Now, I'm assuming that there are going to be reinforcements coming down that way. That's why I am enforcing this position. Unfortunately, it turned out to be dramatically a serious misallocation of valuable resources. Those dudes are going to be standing back there jagging off while we're trying to make progress against just line after line after line of Nazi defense. Get out of the way. Can't see downfield. Okay, well, that's working somewhat. Uh-oh. Hold your fire.
Yeah, your throw arc with your landmine is not honestly all that impressive.
Past Cloud, you're going after the wrong target. There's a reason why they choose the target to your left currently than the right. The one on the right is more heavily defended. They want you to soften the defense by taking a flanking route. See, because now you have to deal with all these guys.
No, but you did take down the machine gun nest that was there, so.
Yep. Take out those emplacements, because emplacements that are taken out will not be replaced by the AI.
No, that vehicle is already mostly destroyed, so.
If only the AI was actually intelligent enough in order to use vehicles correctly.
Really? You're gonna throw down a cannon in the middle of the street?
Fog 'em. Fog 'em, I say.
Past Cloud, attention to the mini-map.
Okay, now. Anyone else want some? Oh, yes, you. You look like you want some.
So we just took a smaller Panzer shot and directly to the chest, and it did not kill us. But a couple of machine gun rounds from a turret definitely killed us.
Yeah. Yeah, this game has a funny way of giving you second chances. I still haven't quite figured out why sometimes you'll just get knocked back by an explosive, and sometimes you will just like trip, bump your head, and then you're dead. And somehow the cannon car actually took out what should have been a very easy matchup with a fucking AT gun against a cannon car. Cannon cars are not that strong. Alright, so disable the gunner. Stay out of range. He's pointing it directly at you. Yeah. Alright, back up. Back up. Get out of the way.
Seriously, the lack of accuracy on this fucking rifle is terrifying.
All right, now they're getting out, and then they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go back into the car, just so they can designate a gunner. But I didn't get credit for taking out the cannon car. Honestly, the AT gun should have taken out that cannon car, and then I would have gotten credit for that. You have to improvise. Okay, let's search the armory. Is it here?
No sign of the Enigma machine. Yeah, the Enigma machine's going to be in the motor pool, and then the second half of it is going to be in the radio tower.
Yeah, you get to anticipate that the mission's not going to end right there. They would not give you this entire map just so you can ignore most of it. Look for the Enigma machine there. Maybe, just maybe. Then you say it's not here. God damn it. Good throw. Grenades are effective against machine gun nests.
Well, that's not a grenade, that's a Molotov.
Oh, there's your shotgun, see? I took the guy out with a hunting shotgun.
Okay.
I'm hunting wabbits. Oh, yeah, that's an optional objective there. There's a reason why there's an AT cannon pointed at the waterfront.
It's because there's a bunch of storage boats coming in, and if we want to, if we want to do this objective, we need to use the AT gun in order to sink a bunch of the U-boats.
Or you could also plant your own AT guns, not use just the one that they put there for you. And that would have given us more command points. You can get a medal, you can get an achievement, because there are two medals available in every mission. So one of them is to take out the U-boats to stop the Nazis from resupplying at the submarine bay. Use of evasion. All right, so far nothing too crazy. It's just with these winding streets and narrow passages that are controlling our route of advance, we keep running into these little street fights with the machine gun nests. But we haven't seen any tanks yet.
Well, yeah, we're still relatively early into this mission.
And there's a Nazi battalion that just dropped in right next to us. God damn it, I had this position. This is my position, not yours. Screw you. Screw you, I say. Back up. Don't let them take the... Oh, Jesus, they just took the Jeep.
Well,
Here, yeah, sure.
Well, the Jeep only has like 5 HP left, so...
Fools. Because you were that close to an exploding vehicle, you got knocked down and unable to attack until you got back up on your feet. Silly bastards. Oh, jeez.
So why did they? So how did they actually reinforce this pincer? Because that is what they did here. No, whilst we were going into the armory, they reinforced this pincer.
It's hard to anticipate ahead of time where the AI is going to respawn. Those three guys in the sandbags occurs about as easily as the AI just dropping three dudes seemingly at random. Is actually based on a fixed inventory of dudes that are going to spawn, which is so goddamn inconvenient that it happens while I'm retreating the same pathway by which I came. I mean, if I didn't practice these levels. I don't think I did any retries on these levels either. I am playing on easy mode right now. That's why I'm getting 18 points per soldier kill versus like 12 points per soldier kill. I see that grenade didn't take me out. That's cool. Nice, nice. Okay, now retake the strategic point. Not that it's going to stop them from spawning, because they're probably spawning in right now.
Nope. Alright. Down the road we go.
Oh, that must have been me. Dun 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 dun. Oh, brother,
okay,
that's a cannon car.
Yeah. No, are you sure that's a cannon car? Because that looks heavier than a cannon car.
Try dropping something directly on top of it. Do it. You're doing the indirect. See, you could have totally just dropped an object right on top of them, and that would have been awesome. That did not work.
Of course not. You front charged a fucking cannon car or whatever the hell it is.